Belfry here, belfrywellness.com. I'm a human potentialist, a healer, and a coach. I've kind of coined those together because I want to see the potential in each and every one of you. So today is actually my very first video in a video series that I'm calling A Video Day in May. So today, being the first video, I wanted something that was going to be really for everybody. So what I did was I Googled the top 10 health questions that were Googled in 2018. Interesting enough, I had to go all the way down to number 18 to find something that was going to be inclusive for everybody. The first one was the keto diet, which was very fatty in 2018. Number 4 I found was interesting. It was how long does weed or marijuana stay in your urine? And if you need to know, it's 30 days roughly. But number 8 was why am I so tired? Fatigue could be really a cause or a symptom of many things. It could be, poor diet. It could be lack of nutrition, or a supplement that you might need, or a vitamin that's missing. So many of those things. And it also could be something that leads to something more serious. And if that's the case, if it's some concern to you, you should seek some medical assistance. However, for me and my clients, what I recommend when I feel that it's just something, that could be treatable, is recommend 3 things. The first thing is exercise. Exercise is a natural energy booster or an energy level increaser. It increases your cardiovascular system so you have more blood pumping through your body, which gives more oxygen throughout your body, more oxygen to your brain, so you feel less fatigued. I recommend maybe every morning get up 15 to 20 minutes earlier and do small, quick 15-minute routine. You don't need to spend hours at the gym. You get up, maybe spend 20 minutes with yoga. I do that almost every morning. I get up, Google yoga, morning routine. I do a nice little simple yoga. I go on with my day. If I'm limited for time, maybe I might do some sit-ups or some push-ups or a little bit of both. Some simple things you can do to get your body and your heart going to start your day. It's kind of like warming up your car in the middle of the winter, right? We don't just, jump in and go. We warm it up. And so warming up your body will help you feel less fatigued throughout the day. Number 2 is sleep. Sleep is critical, obviously, to feeling fatigued. If you're waking up frequently through the night, sometimes people have to pee or their mind starts to wander. All these things are issues. And sometimes people see me for those issues, and a lot of times they're treatable. Sometimes we have to recommend, a couple of things. I recommend people stopping electronics 1 hour before bedtime. Electronics tend to stimulate your mind. So TV, our cell phones, all those things stimulate our brain and our activities. So it affects our sleep patterns. And do something simple like read a book, relax, wind down, talk with somebody, something that's more relaxing to help you fall asleep. We'll discuss sleep in future videos, I know, some more further techniques. The last one is stress. Trying to reduce our stress. Stress is enormous in all our lives. Busy time. Not enough money, not enough this, none of that, right? And so it's leading to a lot of our issues or fatigue. So what I do is you need a physical break, you need a mental break. And a mental break is simply, taking some time breathing. So every morning or, even throughout the day when you're feeling a little stressed, just take 20, 30 seconds and take some deep breaths in and out. No, there's just no wrong way of doing it. It's just a matter of doing it and doing it with some consistency. So breathing in and out. And do that as you notice that you're feeling stressed. You'll see yourself come down. It'll help you become more present in the moment. And I find the more present I am in activity or focused, the less stressed or less tired or fatigued I feel. Another technique would be just to practice a little bit mindfulness. If you can't breathe, or you get hung up in the breathing, is just sit quietly. Be with yourself. Your mind may wander, it may not. Just slowly drift yourself back to you. You don't have to focus on anything. There's no breath. It's just about quieting your mind, turning off your cell phone, turning off the TV, closing a door maybe at work, and giving yourself, even 10 minutes 20 minutes ideal, but even if it's 10 minutes, 1 to 2 times a day would be ideal, and you'll notice big changes as far as your fatigue. Third is doing some regular meditation. I practice meditation 2 to 3 times a week at least. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's long, and it could be simple. You could easily Google. There's hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos on meditation. You can listen to it. My biggest thing I tell clients is there's no wrong way to meditate. And that's the biggest, is that, I'll share my experience of meditation, and you won't come close to that on your very first time. My first time I meditated, I would fall asleep to the point where I always had to set an alarm so I would wake up, otherwise I'd sleep through the day. So it's important, just to not to judge your meditation. You might be in your head the whole time, the whole hour, whole half hour. That's fine. You'll notice the next time it's less and less. Thank you. Practice those techniques. If you have any questions or comments, if you love what you heard, like it, share it, please. And if you have any questions, you wanted me to talk about something, again, comment below. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. And best wishes to you all. Stay healthy.